Today we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTAs, training camp, preseason has all led to this moment when they officially kick this one off to get the season underway.
A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports.
Going after it, boys.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They're led out by a former #1 overall pick and a one-time league leader in passing yards out of Florida State, Jameis Winston.
Throughout his career, a few have doubted Jameis Winston's ability to throw the football. The concerns, they've always centered around his accuracy and taking care of it. When he makes good decisions on the field, excellent numbers usually result.
Jameis going to look to throw right away. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 14 yards there.
Okay, that's not a good start, but it's okay.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 30.
But look at that defense, bro. Our match needs to be locked up here, boy. Yep.
Incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. He was out there waving his arm saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Winston's throw will be caught by Davis. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
On 2nd down,
Look it up. Oh, man.
Down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On play action, Winston. And incomplete on the deep ball. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Winston.
Look at him.
We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want
Let's
to
go.
either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, and he
is the Packers punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to
Bring out the offense, boy.
It's a wobbler here.
Oh, he's too slow.
Mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Bears take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They'll be led out by the fifth-year dual threat and former #1 pick in 2019, Kyler Murray.
And when you have a guy like Kyler Murray under center, it not only opens up your playbook, it allows you to draw up even more plays because he's among the best dual threat quarterbacks in the league. And a true playmaker.
It was either going to be Kyler Murray or CJ Stroud, who I picked up. CJ Stroud was not available when I wanted to draft the quarterback, so this is who we went with.
You can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. Past the 25 to the 26.
Look at me first.
A gain of 5. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get
There we
it
go.
to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Again, it's Kamara. Broken tackle. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll need a second and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense and is built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. To throw is Murray, escaping the pressure right.
Action's open.
Across midfield before going out of bounds.
I saw a little bit too late, though.
5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here taken in by Ingram. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to get that big advantage early.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Murray now to throw. This one to the former Robbie Anderson, now Robbie Chosen.
That name change is so stupid.
Murray now on first down.
No, he's not catching. No way.
The 35-yard line. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Now that was just absolutely perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now Murray throwing on second down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is was well short of the first. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Tucker's kick is good, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later. If they play well, they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural and having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it.
I was going to light him up, bro.
I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
This is the other one. Guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it.
No way, dude.
What about
Let me lay back.
like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Jameis again. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a yard. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Nothing over the middle right here.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey.
Yep.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. To give the tackle to Eric Johnson.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
I'm dropping it back.
Here's Winston.
Oh, man.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Collins. And he'll be out of bounds. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
McCaffrey.
There we go.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Winston. intercepted.
Yep.
The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
The Bears going to get one more possession in this first half, and you wonder if they'll just take this 3-0 lead to the locker room. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Completes it to Ingram. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First down, Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Murray now. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A final shot before half for Murray. That is knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes, as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Jared Goff with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Patrick Mahomes, 2 touchdown passes, as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. If you missed the first half, there's not much to get you caught up on. Just the lone field goal accounting for the entirety of the score.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about this, about Madden, is that if I only play 6-minute quarters, the rest of the league is still getting simulated a full 16-minute game.
So both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments.
But also, in 2K, if you want to play 6 minutes, then the rest of the league playing 6 minutes. So we're not going to be able to compare with stats-wise against these guys.
Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Yeah, that was bad pass.
Envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of.
I want a turnover, bro. I don't want to score.
On that script, did it have that result?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the gun, Winston. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Play action now, Winston. He throws it on the move, but can't connect. As that falls incomplete.
I'll take it.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And the decision to come out
He's
of the
fast.
is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chicago offense set to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in a yard. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the 1st half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Murray now on 1st down. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his 1st catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 5. Rolling to his left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to 45. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Oh,
It's intercepted.
I thought he would run that deeper. I thought he would run that deeper, bro.
And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20.
Yeah, I thought he would keep running that a little bit deeper. Oh, man.
Well, they were in a great position. position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
They go play action. Winston. Pressure, and he's taken down.
Let's go, Chris Jones.
Chris Jones. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Now they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. Jameis to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that.
Why is the punt so bad?
Now zapped right back in the other direction. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Now this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a bad pass.
These defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's going to get it to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bears first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Here's Murray. Give him a couple on the scramble in 2nd down.
His running ability has been
I gotta be careful with that because he could be fumbled. He could have fumbled. Right now, I'm not being not really protecting the ball.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
I just don't think our defensive lineman is going to be able to keep up with Kyler Murray.
Escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Kamara will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, I think we both got to thinking the team that scores the first TD may be the one to win this football game. And here we go. Our first touchdown, and it comes in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and it's a testament that both of these defenses were able to hold the line this long. But now, on the other side of the field, they've got to be thinking if they got it done, we should be able to punch one in ourselves.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. Tucker now now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. On the stop was Aaron Donald. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. A lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Winston now. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Winston. Touchdown! Nico Collins, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. Keyshawn Nixon now on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, just a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Murray. It's complete to Murray. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Oh.
Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Josie Jewell, the linebacker.
Oh, 60's not touching anybody, dude. I'm still busy looking downfield.
Inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack, too.
Back to throw. Murray. Dancing to his left. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And we'll get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 again now. Murray to throw. It's caught by Chosen. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Now 2nd and 4. To throw is Murray. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out of the end.
Yeah, I mean, that game was so close only because the scores are so short, and we had 2 bad interceptions.
And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game.